Welcome to another video. It's Frankie and I'm excited to show you today how to go into Klaviyo and create branded sender domains. I'm here to help you increase your lifetime value and make more money off of your ads and off of your customers that actually land on your store. So without further ado, let's dive into Klaviyo and we can show you how to do this walkthrough. Alright, so we're in Klaviyo, and guys, be on the lookout. I will be having a full-on couple of hours walkthrough of setting up Klaviyo and for a Shopify store on how to set everything up, including your integrations. Okay, and then we want to go into our domains. All right, and so you have here your branded sending domains, and you might be wondering, what is a branded email sending domain? Well, it tells you right here: improves your email deliverability with branded sending domains. So you have something called your root domain, which is something like, let's just say test@test.com. All right, that is your root domain. But if you're going to be sending out emails to customers, you need to have like a shield, kind of like a veil. So think about rich people, right? They have trust, and that trust kind of prevents you from getting to them, right? Or LLC in a sense sometimes. But in our case, it's the same exact thing. We want to create an LLC, or we want to create a trust where people don't really get to us. But in our case, they can see who we are because it is just a subdomain at the end of the day. All right, so we will click here, add domain, and this is our root domain. So remember, this is like our @test.com. So this is my actual domain. I will actually be setting this up. We're going to click next. And here you can choose your subdomain, which is what they call a sending domain. And again, this shields your root domain from massive problems or that you may have just from blasting out emails. Don't get me wrong, this still affects your root domain, but it doesn't have the same effect if you were to just only use your root domain. All right, so in my case, I might name it marketing. Yeah, let's just name it marketing for the hell of it. And we're going to click here. It says it already exists. I must have already did this before. All right, so let's go ahead and do let's do something. Today we're just going to be doing sales, so let's just do sales. Do that right there. Go to next. All right, so it's going to tell us to add the DMARC record. If you haven't watched my video of how to set up your email authentication, it's going to be right here, or somewhere in here, in order to actually go and watch that video. If you don't know how to set up your own DMARC record, it's extremely important in actually being placed in the right place in the inbox, meaning the primary tab. You don't want to end up in the spam or promotions, so make sure you go ahead and do your DMARC record. So we're going to click next here, make sure that's added, and luckily they have like a cool little I guess integration with this brand called Entry on how to do that. You can set up manually too here. It's just adding DNS records, but in our case, let's go ahead and do with Entry. What we're going to do here, we're going to connect Klaviyo using Entry. We're going to connect it. I'm using GoDaddy, so that's why they're going to set that up for me. I'm going to authorize it. Alright guys, so now it's saying that everything is configured for marketing ETP tech. It must have saved from my previous session, because I did put sales, but I did have marketing before, so this is good too. It's for whatever subdomain that you set up. Click done here, and it says that our records are verifying. So it's saying that we can close this page. It's setting up all of our records to make sure that we're good to send from Klaviyo. So that's going to be the SPF record from Klaviyo. That's going to be the DMARC record from Klaviyo, and also the DKIM record as well. We're going to click here, finish, and then boom, it says it's getting confused between sales and marketing, which is really weird. We're going to see within the next couple of days what it actually is. But since Entry said that it was marketing, more than likely it's going to be the subdomain of marketing. So don't worry if you use some different ones. Just go off of the first initial subdomain that you used when you were setting this up and you used with that Entry integration. Yeah, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed that, please watch some of my other videos that we have on backend ecosystem marketing. And if you need any type of help marketing via Klaviyo, OmniSend, or any other email service providers or SMS, my team builds out backend ecosystems to help you increase your lifetime value, and we guarantee that we will increase your email and SMS revenues by at least 20% or your money completely back. That is how confident we are in our systems. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and stay dangerous, and there will be another video coming out, as you know, every day of the week.